Why are so many people poor, even after getting multiple degrees? You would think that more education equals more money, but that isn't always the case. In this video, we are sharing 10 reasons why highly educated people often struggle financially. Reason number 10 is the most critical, so make sure you stay until the end. If you are ready to change your mindset, type this in the comments right now. I will never be poor in my life. Make that declaration. I'll be hard in your comments. If you want to support the channel, please like and subscribe. It takes less than a second. Now, let's get into the list. Reason number 1, no financial education in schools. The biggest reason educated people are poor is that schools don't teach money. You can be a brilliant doctor or a skilled lawyer, but that doesn't mean you know how to manage a bank account. The school system teaches you a trade, not financial literacy. You can spend 20 years in school and still be financially illiterate. The solution? You must self-educate. Read books, listen to podcasts, and watch channels like this one to learn how money actually works. Reason number 2, the deception of formal education. Most people stop learning the moment they leave college. They think the degree is the finish line, but the truth is, real education starts after school. True education is like drinking water. You need it every day to survive. If you rely only on what you learned 10 years ago, you will fall behind. You must become a lifelong learner to spot the opportunities that create wealth. Reason number 3, the trap of job dependency. The longer you stay in school, the more you are trained to be an employee. Schools groom you to look for a job, not to build a business. A job relies 100% on your own effort. You can't leverage other people's time. Wealthy people understand leverage. They have teams and systems working for them. If you only rely on your own 2 hands and 1 brain, your income will always have a limit. Enjoying this so far? Comment more so I know you want more videos like this. Reason number 4, the arrogance of degrees. Sometimes education makes people arrogant. They think their degree makes them superior to people who didn't finish college. This arrogance blinds them. They refuse to learn from younger generations or people without degrees who are crushing it online. A 17-year-old on YouTube might understand the modern economy better than a PhD holder. Be humble. Learn from everyone. Reason number 5, spending on liabilities. We see this all the time. High earners who are broke. Someone makes $70,000 a year and immediately buys a luxury car, the newest iPhone, and designer clothes to look successful. This is the trap of lifestyle inflation. High income does not mean wealth if you spend it all on things that lose value. Real wealth comes from buying assets that put money in your pocket, not liabilities that take money out. Reason number 6, job insecurity. Educated employees feel safe, but they have the least control. Your livelihood is in the hands of a boss or a board of directors. Entrepreneurs face risks, but they control their own destiny. If an educated employee gets fired, they often have to start from zero. In today's economy, a degree is not an insurance policy against being laid off. Reason number 7, the burden of student debt. It is hard to get rich when you start life in a deep hole. The average student graduates with tens of thousands of dollars in debt. Some owe hundreds of thousands. While you're spending the first 10 years of your career paying off the past, wealthy people are investing in the future. This debt burden delays buying homes, starting families, and investing, keeping educated people behind the curve. Reason number 8, lack of teamwork skills. In school, if you look at your neighbor's paper, it's called cheating. You are taught to work alone. In the real world of wealth, doing everything alone is a recipe for failure. Rich people collaborate, they build teams, they hire people smarter than them. Educated people often struggle to delegate because they spent 16 years being trained to do individual work. Reason number 9, the tax burden. The tax code is not designed for employees, it's designed for business owners and investors. The harder you work at a high-paying job, the higher your tax bracket goes. Wealthy investors pay lower tax rates on capital gains and dividends than educated professionals pay on their salaries. You cannot work your way to wealth if the tax man takes 40% of your money before you even see it. Reason number 10, lack of financial planning. High intelligence does not mean high financial IQ. Many educated people simply don't have a plan. They don't budget and they don't set financial goals. They drift through life living paycheck to paycheck because they assume their high salary will save them. It won't. Without a roadmap, you will get lost. You need a budget and an investment strategy to secure your future. If you made it this far, you are part of the 1% who are serious about success. Drop a comment saying, "I watched till the end." I'll give you a heart. To achieve financial freedom, do these 3 things. Like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell.